Hello everybody and welcome to a super awesome live stream. Today is a big day. Today is a very big day. 100K hype. I am so excited and I'm glad that all of you could join me. We have all sorts of familiar faces and all sorts of new faces as well. I thank you all for joining me. It's going to be a great stream. We are here on the HermitPack server, and fair warning, there are going to be some spoilers in this stream because basically what I do is I record all of my videos on the weekends and well, I built this modern house. You were bound to see it sooner or later, but this video is coming out later this week. So all of my videos for the week are recorded, including my Hermitcraft, my kingdoms, all of the above. So there's going to be some spoilers in this stream, but that's okay. It's going to be a blast anyway, and I'm yes, exclusive previews. We'll call it exclusive previews. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. So anyway, I built this modern house. We moved out of our little starter house, moved all of our machines and stuff over there, and it's going to be great. Jasastin wasn't amazingly excited that I built a giant, better-looking modern house right next to his, but he's working on a new house for himself as well. We've got all sorts of things to do in today's stream, and I think we're going to start off with a little bit of a mining session, because you can always use more resources, and that'll also give some time for people to kind of trickle in and all that kind of stuff, so it'll be fine. Let's see. I think my mines are over somewhere. Where are my mines? Ah, over here. There we go. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We got some of my mods in here as well. Morgancorn is not a mod. Morgancorn should be a mod. One second here. Mod Morgancorn. There we go. No? Just kidding. It's Slash. It's better. I'm a little rusty. There we go. Much better. Does my voice sound different? I don't know. Maybe. When I record, this is the microphone that I normally use to record. But when you see the videos on YouTube, there is some audio editing that goes into it to get rid of like background noise and, you know, some equalization stuff, things like that. So maybe it sounds a little bit different. It's certainly possible. Let's put some of this stuff away. I'm not going to need it right now. I do, however, need my hammer and my tool station. And I just realized I don't actually have any torches other than these ones right here. So we'll have to find some coal, but I'm sure we'll come across some. So it's all good. Thank you for the congratulations, everybody. I do appreciate it. Whoa! Baby zombie. Go away. Stupid baby zombie. There we go. Yes, HermitPack. It's actually a pretty fantastic pack. I'm really enjoying it. It's really cool to play around with a bunch of mods that I haven't played, like, super extensively. Where is... Let's pop over here. Ah, here we go. So I got a tunnel here, so let's count 1... to about here or so. This should be a new tunnel, and we'll just mine this way for a bit. I'm actually gonna need my excavator too, aren't I? I don't need my hatchet though. There we go. Much better. Let's just do a little bit of mining to start it all off. Don't know, but my PC has great problems with... Yeah, there was they changed something in, I think it was 1.7.10 or 1.10. There were some issues. They changed a bitmap setting, and you have to like go into your text settings in your Minecraft directory to fix it, and it's kind of a pain. But the pack runs pretty well for me. I'm getting, let's see, FPS. I am getting 226 FPS right now, although I will admit I do have a pretty beastly computer. Hello, diamonds. Let's be friends. We'll take those. There we go. What's my death count? I think I'm up to 5. Let's take a look, actually. Let's check the leaderboards. So, number of deaths, I am at 5. Those are pretty much all on the first day, though. I haven't died since. Time played, I am in the lead with 26 hours of game time. And that's pretty much all there is to see. The Beast PC going to work. Absolutely, Daniel Ludis, absolutely. Alright, let's keep going. We're going to do... Oh, is this a cave? This is a cave. An unexplored cave at that. Looks like we're going to be doing a little bit of caving together. Fantastic. Let's grab that out of there. I'm going to put all of the cobble in this one. Let's grab enough wood to make a full stack of torches. There we go. And there we go. Nice to see that you're streaming again. Yes, I have missed streaming very much. And the reason that I haven't been streaming, it's not because I don't want to or anything like that. It's just that I don't have any time, like ever. I have no free time, which is kind of terrible, but what can you do? Let's put all of our non-ore stuff over here. And we'll grab this back up. There we go. We got a little bit of a cave over here. Nothing too... Oh, this is like world's dinkiest cave. Never mind. It doesn't even count as a cave. There's nothing there. I do want this black quartz. That's going to come in handy later. Because I want to get into actually additions a little bit. Ooh, and more coal. We can always use more of that. Let's put a torch up over here. Good morning. Congrats on 100K. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Yes, I know. I have a lot of these sacks of storage. One of them I found, like, in a chest, and then the rest of them I made. I actually have more of them than I need right now, but they're a pretty decent little option. They work pretty well. Good substitute for a golden bag of holding, which is a little bit more expensive in the early game. And I would say that I've kind of moved beyond the early game now and into what I would consider to be like the mid game, which is where we'll probably be for quite a while, to be honest. Let's go ahead and get some of that out of there. I want my 3x3 tunnel. It needs to be beautiful and it needs to be perfect. That's the way it works. There we go. How do you put things so fast in your bag? That's a question I get a lot, actually. It's a mod within the pack called Mouse Tweaks that basically lets you shift drag, which is super useful. So, like, over here, these are all ores. I can just hold down shift and drag my mouse, and it all goes right where I want it to go, which is super, super useful. One of my favorite kind of quality of life mods, if you will. I add it to pretty much every mod pack I play. And we have hit another cave. No, we haven't. We've hit another tunnel. Oh, and I think we're about to... okay. Let's just repair our hammer again. This hammer is a beast. I love it. It repairs using cobblestone, which is a little bit OP, but that's okay. Does this pack have mechanism? Yes, it does, as a matter of fact. Haven't really got into it a whole lot yet. I think I've made a... Is it the energetic infuser? No, that's from thermal expansion. The basic machine, I forget what it's called off the top of my head, but basically the thing that you use to make all the other things. There we go. And... Ooh, more iron. I can always use more of that. That's used for a lot of things. And diamonds. We've got diamonds. Diamonds really aren't all that amazingly valuable, though, because it's very easy to get them in this mod pack. They're all over the Nether. If you go in there, you'll find tons of them just kind of lying around, so... but the lapis is definitely useful, and something I can always use more of, because it's used for a lot of different things. Yes, the metallurgic infuser, thank you. That's the one I was thinking of. I just couldn't think of the name. Let's actually plop a torch down here. There we go. And I am kind of in need of food. Am I missing? Oh, no, there it is. Let's put all the cobblestone in there, put all the ores over in here. Do that. This stuff can go over here, and I need my food. Nom, 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 nom. There we go. It was your birthday yesterday, Blee says. Thank you, and a happy birthday. 35. Well, that's all right. I'm slowly creeping up on that myself. There we go. How long have I been live? About 8 minutes, so not super long. There is actually an uptime command. So if you go... exclamation point uptime, it will tell you. The first, like, 10 minutes of the stream were basically me starting the stream and then going to get a cup of coffee so people could kind of trickle in and notice that I was actually live and, you know, all that kind of good stuff. So, but that's how long I've been live for. Have to admit, I really think that your voice doesn't match my face. I've got a baby face, what can I say? It's true. It's a curse. Like, so, as many of you know, I'm in the military, and I'm a staff sergeant in the United States military. And Staff Sergeant is one of those ranks where it's generally, I don't want to say older people, but it's not someone you generally see very, very young people have because it takes a while to get there. And I have people tell me all the time, you must be the youngest Staff Sergeant I've ever seen. And I'm like, I'm almost 27. Like, I'm not that young. I just have a baby face. It is what it is. It'll be useful when I'm older and people are like, wow, you only look like 30. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm 60. Whippersnappers. There we go. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Let's see. What's over here? Oh, ho! Hello, lava. Yeah, we're not going down there. We're just gonna, like, wall that off and, pretend we saw nothing. Last thing I need to do is fall into lava and die. That is one of the few things that I don't think I would survive, is actually falling into lava. Because I do have full diamond armor, but I don't have any fire protection stuff. Actually, I think one of these has fire protection 3, but that's not going to be enough to save me if I fall into lava. Will I upload this to YouTube? I don't know if I will or not. I will definitely archive it on my Twitch channel, so it'll be able to be watched here if nothing else. I don't know if I'm going to export it to YouTube or not. I may or I may not. We'll see. It's going to be a very long... I'm basically planning on streaming like all day, so I might take a little bit of a lunch break, you know, stuff like that, but then where basically what I would do is end the stream and then come back, you know, maybe an hour later or something like that. And I do have something planned with a friend of mine for later this afternoon, which I'll have to leave for, but other than that, I'm basically planning on streaming all day because I have all of my stuff for the week done as of yesterday, thanks to this lovely 4-day weekend that I was very blessed to have. Welsknight and Wifey, that is a great question. Welsknight and Wifey will be returning probably in November. Wifey is away on a business trip right now, so she's not even going to be back until November, so there's no way that we could get it done before that. The other thing is that with me still being active duty military, I don't really have a whole lot of time on my hands to do series and stuff like that right now. And in November, when I go full-time, I'll have a lot more time on my hands, so I think Welsknight and Wifey will be returning in November. That's my current plan, anyway. I know when I originally ended it, or ended the last season of it, I said, you know, it'll be back in a couple weeks, and then I found out that I was going to Iraq, so it kind of got put on hold, for obvious reasons, so... but it will return. It will return, and it will be better than ever. We'll probably be playing a 1.10.2 mod pack, I'm guessing, or maybe we'll play vanilla. I really haven't decided. But Welsknight and Wifey will definitely be coming back, probably within the next month to 2 months would be my guess. Did Couplecraft ever become a mod pack? It did not, and there's a few reasons for that. Partially, I didn't particularly want to take the time to support it, and it was kind of an unfinished mod pack. And then as I had said a minute ago, when I ended the season, I was planning on making a new mod pack in the next version of Minecraft that would basically just take its place like a couple weeks later, and then I found out I was going to Iraq. So everything related to Couplecraft got put on hold because of that. There we go. Have a bad feeling that Wells might not hit 100K during the stream? Oh, I definitely will. I absolutely will. The growth the last couple days has been absolutely ridiculous. I think I'm only like 50 away right now. Let's actually check it. Let's check and see where we're at. I am currently at 99,962, so I am less than 40 away at the current time. And as I said earlier, I'm planning on streaming pretty much all day. So, yeah, I'm very confident that we will hit it during the live stream, without a doubt. Let's see. Plus, people in the U.S. are basically just starting to wake up if they're on, like, fall break or something. It's still morning, so... and I have a HermitPack video coming out, and then I have a Kingdoms video coming out today as well, so I think I do. Maybe it's a Total War. Either way, it doesn't matter. 61. Fantastic. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Doing classwork right now. That sounds like actually a very productive use of your time. Well done. You're being far more productive than I am. Let's see. I think some of this stuff needs to go back into the bag. There we go. We need to keep ourselves sorted out so that we don't get completely turned around. The rest of this is all ores except for my food. Oh, the salt isn't ores. Get out of there, you. There we go. That should go in here. Beautiful. All right, continuing. Just woke up, don't have fall break, but I'm sick, so I have to stay home. Well, I hope you feel better soon. How long would I stream? As in today, I'm planning on streaming for the majority of today, honestly. There's going to be quite a lot of streaming today because it's the 100K live stream day. I mean, hype, right? Gotta love it. You're on fall break over there as well? Fantastic. I wish I actually got like a fall break. I don't anymore. But I do have a 4-day weekend because it's like President's Day or something like that. Columbus Day, that's what it was. Random holidays. Let's just kind of work our way back up here because I don't feel like going down there too much. There we go. Subscribe now. Fantastic. What is the black block? That is basalt. It's added by the Actually Additions mod. Ooh. There we go. Repair the hammer. Friend just went to Iraq. I am sure he will be quite all right. There are very few parts of Iraq anymore that are really bad. There's a couple, but I mean, I suppose it depends on what he does, but I think he will be quite all right. Where I was not in any danger, really, whatsoever. So, I wouldn't worry about him too much. I'm sure he'll be okay. Oh, that was a terrible hammer. Try again. There we go. Have stuff to read for school tomorrow. Yeah, the Echo. I love the Underground. That's the, I believe it's Sound Filters is the name of that mod. There we go. Yeah, I should probably grab the iron. I'm gonna, oh, and the coal. Can always use the coal since our power gen right now is running on coal. Torch. Torch. And there goes the hammer again. That's the downside to using a cobblestone hammer, is that you need to repair it, like, constantly. 4:30 in the Netherlands. Fantastic. So, yeah, that's good stuff. First live stream of yours. This is the first live stream that I've done in quite a while. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. We need to empty out our bags again, because they're overflowing with random things. There we go. There's all the ores. Oh, I missed one. Technically, I'm counting these resonating redstone crystals as an ore, even though they're not really. What were you being commissioned to Iraq for? That is actually something I can't really talk about, because it's just not information that you really need to know. Basically, what I will say is I'm a paralegal in the United States Army, so I had a mission to go to Iraq, and that is all that I will say about it. We'll go over here. Put an emerald or diamond on your hammer. I could do that, but I don't think I really need to. I mean, it's the repairing with cobblestone thing is more of an inconvenience than anything else. And I'm going to be probably upgrading this tool into something a little bit different relatively soon, so I'm not going to worry about upgrading it too much. Oh, there she goes again. We need like a hammer break count chat command. Like, where is Ivan the Minecrafter when I need him? Is he here somewhere? Ivan, are you here? Can you make a chat command for hammer break count? Because that would be fantastic. Do you know where I can get Ethos mod pack? I do not. I don't think he actually made it publicly available. I seem to remember seeing something about someone who, like, basically remade the mod pack, but it's not, like, the official Ethos mod pack. It's not by... It wasn't done by Etho. Let's see. Oh, hello, Resonating Ore. I need you. That's very useful. And this is Yellowite, by the way. We have a mod in here called Extreme Reactors, which is essentially big reactors, just with a different name. Same mod author and everything. I'm not really sure why he changed the name, but he did. And it's basically the same. The only difference is that I've noticed is that the Yellowite texture has changed, and that Yellowite itself is not as common anymore. Let's build a little staircase so I can get up here, so we can look around. Got a underground biome over here, which I'm not really going to worry about. Let's get all this stuff as well. Take these. There we go. Wow, there's stuff everywhere. Hey, System Z, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. For those of you who don't know, actually, let me double check this before I, go typing things, but I'm pretty sure. Aha! Good thing I checked. One second here. There we go. So, yeah, System Z, the guy who I played the most recent Hermitcraft UHC with. Great content creator, good friend of mine, and very, very good builder. Very, very good builder, in fact. So, I highly encourage... If you like my content, odds are you will probably like his stuff as well. We have a lot of similarities. There we go. I need my chat back. I can't see it. There we go. Much better. So efficient, yes. Yes, this is HermitPack. This is the HermitPack pack. Is it? Do we say the HermitPack pack or the HermitPack mod pack? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stick with just HermitPack and call it good. Looks like we need to empty out our stuff again. There we go. Random blocks into here. Those can go in there as well. All the ores over here. I need the cobble because I need to repair my hammer again. There we go. Thank you. Congrats on 100K when you achieve it. Thank you, I do appreciate it. It's been a pretty wild ride, to be honest. I'm gonna talk about it in a couple of my upcoming episodes this week. I think the hermit crab. Oh, really? Really? No. I need stone. Get me out. Okay. Tell me I have a water bucket. Oh no! I don't have a water bucket. Okay, we need... This is not good. Eat food. Eat the food. Regen. Please don't die. Whew. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Whew. We lived. We survived. Thank you, Fire Protection 3 on my diamond chest plate, because I would not have survived that otherwise. There is no way. I would definitely have died. Whew, that was close. That was a close one. And y'all in the chat thought I was gonna die. I'm way too pro for that. Come on now. As Iskall would say, you think I'm brand new? Come on. There we go. To be fair, I thought I was gonna die too. I thought I was a goner. For sure. Whew. That was a really... Yeah, that was close. That was a little too close for comfort. And I don't have a water bucket. How noobish of me. Let's come over here and see what we got. Some iron. Nothing really too good over here. Lapis, that'll be useful. A zombie. Hi, friend. Go away. Put a torch down over there. This is actually a pretty big cave. Torch there, torch here, torch here. Whew! 99,968. We are getting close, my friends. We are getting very, very close to that amazing goal of 100K, which is a pretty amazing milestone, all things considered. There's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that have gone into that, and I'm very, very proud of it and very excited for it. Let's see. Let's get this stuff. We'll get the iron. We'll definitely get the lapis. There we go. Take all of that. Silver play button is calling, indeed. And it's coming soon. Although it takes like... I think it takes like a month or two to actually get your silver play button after you earn it. So, probably won't have the actual button itself for a while. Hey, False. There we go. Let's grab all this iron as well. Ooh, and there's resonating ore up there, but it's above the lava. Yeah, let's go for it. We got that one. Got it. Fantastic. Let's see. With your video quality, I don't know why you have... I've only been on YouTube for like 2 years, and it takes a very, very, very long time to grow a channel. So that's basically why I am, quote-unquote, only at 100K. It's just a timing thing. I just haven't... I mean, if you look at, like, for example, a lot of the other people on Hermitcraft, you're talking people who've been playing Minecraft for like 5 years, or have been on YouTube for years and years and years, and I didn't even start playing Minecraft until many of them were already far larger than I am. So, hey, Wolfman, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Let's see. How do I get out of here? Where was the hole of death that I nearly fell and died from? Up here? Yeah, up here. Maybe? Maybe not. Nope. Yes. No. This is not it. Where did I fall into the lava? I thought it was like... Is it up here? It was somewhere. Somewhere I fell. I don't know. I seem to be kind of lost. There we go. Hey, Ivan the Minecrafter. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Now you can do command things, which is good. I'm just going to go this way. And we will, what Y level am I at right now? I'm at 11. So if I go this way, I see one of my tunnels on my journey map, so we'll just go over there. It's probably easier. What launcher is the Hermitcraft mod pack on? It is on the Curse launcher. You can get it there. Diamonds! More diamonds. Ooh, hello, black quartz. There we go. Let's plop this over here. Repair the hammer again. Why no for viewers? I don't know what that means. No English. No hablo non-English. Ah! No, don't fall into the... whatever. Oh! Well, this could be the end. Again. No, I don't think it will be. I think I'm fine. Let's eat some food. Regen, please. If I could, like, stop falling into lava, that would be fantastic. There we go. Much better. Stupid lava. I keep managing to do that. That's how amazingly pro I am at this game. Actually, I don't really need to repair my hammer right now. I think I'm good. Put a torch up. Let's go this way. How many times can I fall into lava in one day? Who knows? Oh, hello, wifey. Wifey's in the chat. Hi, honey. How's it going? Glad you could make it. We need to go this way. And let's actually rearrange our stuff. You. This is all ore. The rest of this, I think, goes in here. Yep. Beautiful. Excellent. Use cobblestone? Use cobblestone for what? I'm not sure what you mean. Either way. Oh, I could have taken the water. That's true. I think I'm done with my mining session, though. We did pretty good. We got the stuff that I wanted. Basically didn't need a whole lot of resources, but it's all good. Just wanted an opportunity to kind of let some people trickle in for the stream now that I'm live and all that kind of stuff. And we got a decent amount, so it's all good. I tried to swim in lava. I was unsuccessful. Every time I click on the launcher, it loads and freezes on Hermit home screen. Can you help? Unfortunately, I am not technical support, so not really. Just make sure you're allocating at least 4 gigs of RAM, preferably like 6, to this mod pack, because it's a beast. If you have a lower-end computer, or even like a mid-tier computer, you're going to probably have some struggles to run this mod pack. Hi, Creeper. Oh, of course he... Die! There we go. Unaware of his surroundings, as usual. Let's see. Somewhere... Aha! Staircase. There we go. When is Couplecraft coming back? Eventually. Wifey is away on a business trip right now. We were talking about earlier, I think it'll probably return around November or so, would be my guess. Roasting waffles on Wells. Have I seen Exuma's face? No, I don't think anyone has seen Exuma's face. Let's see. There we go. Let's go dump some stuff off. There we go. That goes in here. This goes in here. Let's do the cobblestone next. There we go. All right, cobblestone's put away. Yay! Welcome to the live stream. Glad you could make it. Basalt. You know what? I think I think I'm actually going to upgrade this guy right here. We'll do that in a minute, because that holds lots of stuff. Let's leave all the stone things in here. Okay, that's all good. These guys go here. And like so. Beautiful. All right. And then we can put our mob drops over here. And these osmium boots up there. Okay, so we need to upgrade the storage drawers thingy. We need this guy right here. Do I have any of those upgrade templates left? I do. Fantastic. Let's grab those. Let's make a couple of sticks. Actually, I really only need 4. And then I need a couple emeralds. And I believe it is like that. Nope. There we go. And we'll dump that guy in onto that storage drawer right there to upgrade the capacity. Put this stuff all back. And now we should be able to dump all of those in there. Yeah, beautiful. Fantastic. 30 subscribers away from 100K. Outstanding. We're getting close. We are getting very, very close. Okay. So, for those of you who missed the very beginning of the stream, there are going to be some spoilers in this one. Like this house, for example, which hasn't actually gone up on YouTube and won't until, I think, Thursday? Wednesday. I think Wednesday is when this particular house is going up. But I want to do some things involving the down here stuff. We've got some stuff started. We've got a metallurgic infuser, which I used to make some steel and some things like that. I do need to upgrade my I need to repair my broadsword pretty soon. And I need to get some moss. Let's see if I can make mossy cobble. Vines and cobblestone. Do I have any vines? I do not, but I know where I can get some. That's probably going to be the easiest way, rather than using some sort of machine. I'm sure there's other ways to make it, but it's probably easier since I know where a swamp is at. I think it's like over here. There we go. What mod are Rose's storage things? Are you talking about the things that I kept all of my random stuff in? That's modular storage from RF Tools. Use chisel on regular cobble. I could. Chisel's kind of broken in this pack right now. What type of music do I listen to? I listen to just about everything. The only thing I don't really care for is like modern mainstream country, just because it all kind of sounds the same to me. But I listen to everything else. Folk, rock, you name it. Who has the live sub count open? I'm sure quite a few people do. There we go. Slime sling and slime boots. Yeah, chisel is not, like, it's weird. It does weird glitchy things. Like, you'll put blocks into it and it'll just make them disappear. Or like, it'll chisel like only one block at a time. Not like one stack of blocks, but like one block. Like, it's weird. It's doing weird things. So I'm kind of avoiding chisel until the next update. The next mod pack update, I should say. What's my favorite sport? I'm not really a huge sports fan, but I do watch American football. I'm, of course, a Green Bay Packers fan since I'm from Wisconsin. Do I listen to Linkin Park, My Chem, or 21 Pilots? My Chem and Linkin Park a little bit. 21 Pilots I don't think I've actually heard of. Ah, there's the swamp over there. That's what we need. I need to get some vines. Texture pack update. Audio's cutting in and out. What? Like my microphone or like the audio total? Because I'm not sure. Everything seems to be fine on my end. Like, it doesn't say it's doing bad things. Make a slime sling and slime boots. I could, but kind of everyone else has done that already. And I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to be different and unique and special. 28 subscribers away from 100K. Fantastic. We're getting close. We're getting very, very close. There we go. We'll just get a bunch of vines. Because I want enough that I don't have to come back here. I want enough that I can make the cobblestone I need, and then also enough that I can make a, like a little bit of a vine farm or something at some point. Slime sling plus elytra? Yes, that will be amazing once I actually get my hands on some elytra. Actually, I should check and see if there's a crafting recipe for elytra. Because there may be. Let's actually take a peek. Yeah. Wither skeleton skull and elytra to make elytra. That just seems kind of silly. That's alright. It's all good. Hey, come back, you. Do I like Pink Floyd? Yes, I do. Don't listen to him very often, but I do like Pink Floyd. Alright, Daniel Ludus, I will see you when you get back. How are we doing on vines? I think we'll get like a stack. That should be plenty. So that should be 60. Oh, I missed that one. There we go. That should be a stack of vines, right? Yes, good. Fantastic. Make the glider instead of elytra? Yep, that might be an option. Except the thing is, with the glider, the punch 2 flying thing doesn't actually work. So, that's something to consider. Keep going over here. Ow! Bees. Yes, I love Led Zeppelin. They're actually one of my favorite bands, without a doubt. I listen to probably more classic rock than anything else. 18 subscribers away. We're getting very close. We are creeping up. We will almost certainly be live when that hits. That's true. That is true. Can attach it to some chest plates. I will probably end up going dark steel armor for my quote-unquote endgame armor. Although I may go with the like blood magic armor. Let's head home and make those mossy cobble thingies. Where do I look for his sub count? It's on YouTube or Social Blade. The live sub counter is probably going to be the most accurate one. I have dealt with Torturino. I know what Torturino does. The thing with Torturino is that it is very, very laggy. False is in my house. Yeah. Pretty cheap. And gets the job done. Also, thanks on the house compliment. There we go. All right, so I need a stack of cobble. We're going to turn half of this into mossy cobble. And then we'll make a ball of moss. Actually, let's make 2. Because I want to put mending moss on my... Ooh, actually, there's something I hadn't considered. So the way that you make mending moss in 1.10.2 is you get a regular ball of moss, and then you have to go find a bookshelf. What's the hardest armor? The dark steel armor's up there. I don't know exactly because I really haven't gotten to the point where I can actually get any of the really endgame armor yet. I think Exuma's stuff is up here. Yeah, here we go. So if I right-click this, let's take that out of my hand. The moss turns into mending moss instead. So now I've got 2 mending moss modifiers. And I can put that on something like a sword, for example. And it will be good to go. So let's go over here. And put that on our sword. Let's see. We'll try this thing out. I haven't actually used mending moss. Let's see. So we can do that. And it's supposed to basically heal your sword. So let's try this out. Let's see. We've got 365 durability right now. If I go kill some stuff, I need to find some stuff to kill, though. That might actually be a little bit of an issue. Just because it's daylight? Oh, you know what we could do is we could go into the Nether. I'm sure there's stuff to kill in the Nether. There's always stuff in the Nether to get rid of. 986, so I'm 14 away. What YouTubers do I want to co-op with? Are you talking... I mean, obviously anyone in the HermitCraft server, but I can... I mean, are you talking like people who I haven't had the opportunity to collaborate with? Or are we talking about, you know, other stuff? 11 more. We're getting close. What resolution is this? This is 720p. Because I am not a Twitch partner. So 1080p is not really an option. B-dubs, I would definitely collaborate with B-dubs. That would be something that I would like to do. Okay. Actually, let's go to the Nether Fortress. It's over this way. I need Boomerang. Hit him. Go away. Whoop. I made him mad. This is not exactly the most effective ranged weapon in the world, but it gets the job done. Morgan Corn donated $100. Holy cow, Morgan Corn. Congrats, buddy. What an accomplishment. Your dedication is baffling. I wonder every single day how you do all this. Extremely proud of you. I love your content, your community, and your personality. Thank you so much, Morgan Corn. I really appreciate it. That is, that's humbling. That's a very sizable donation. I really do appreciate it. And, of course, I appreciate all the support that you've given me for quite a long time now. So, it means a lot. How do I get over to this Nether Fortress? I think it's over this way? No, it's not. It couldn't be because I don't have that uncovered on my map. Somewhere, there is another fortress. I know there is because I was there, like, last night. 10 more to go. We're getting very, very close. Ow. Let's not step in the fire. Oh, that's a ghast. I don't think this thing will actually reach. Maybe it will. Nope. Doesn't have the range. I think I might just have to mostly ignore the ghast at this point. I really wish you'd stop shooting at me. Maybe we can do a return to sender. And I'm on fire. Oh, look at that. Tell me you saw that. That was beautiful. That was a thing of beauty right there. That was super pro. All right, we need to get up here. Right about here. We'll just pillar up to the Nether Fortress. Am I going to stream Kingdoms? Probably so. I'm planning on streaming most of the day today, and I think I'm going to stream a variety of different things. I'll do some HermitCraft, I'll do some Kingdoms. Might even do a little bit of Total War. We'll see. Ah, I missed. You know what? We'll just leave him. It's fine. I'm not worried about him. He can stay where he is. I do want to try this thing out, though. So, let's see. We are at 365 durability. If I kill this blaze and get the experience, 366. So, it's reasonable, I guess. It's okay. Do I have more stored? Does it say? There's really nothing here. Where did all the things go? There's supposed to be mobs and enemies, like, all over this place. Am I going to play Gang Z? I'm planning on returning to Gang Z in November when I go full-time. Right now, I just don't have the free time to do it. Mrs. Wells was here earlier. I'm not sure if she is now. 4 more subs? Are we that close? Are we that close? Let's see. Social Blade. Me. Let's see. Live sub count. Nope. It says, oh, wait. We are 9 away, according to this. That's very close. That is very, very close indeed. That's fantastic. Not seeing a way to subscribe. That is because I'm not a Twitch partner, so there's no way to subscribe to me on Twitch. When we're talking about subscribers here, we're talking about my YouTube channel, which is used and maintained far more than my Twitch channel, I must confess. Okay, where are all these mobs? I see them on my mini-map, but they've got to be, like, they have to be around here somewhere. Oh, I found them. Hi, guys. Oh, look at that, withered skeleton skull. Come here. Whoa. Oh, stupid skeleton. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, yeah, that's a staircase. We can fall down there. It's all good. All right. That got me up to 393. So this mending moss seems to work pretty well. I don't know. The other test is it gonna work on a hammer? If I put it on my hammer, will it repair? Because my hammer does have the copper upgrade, or the it uses copper in its construction or whatever. So there we go. So what that means is I get experience for like mining. So I think we might be able to get away with that. Let's see, where be? Aha! I found you. All right, let's sneak down here. What are these dots on the floor? It looks like something you can pick up. I'm not sure which dots you're referring to. You might be talking about the mushrooms. There were mushrooms up there. 5 away. We are getting very close. 4 away. We're getting super, super close. I'm almost tempted to, like, dig myself into a hole and just watch the live subscriber count for a couple seconds. Because it's very, very close now. There we go. Actually, I need to be over there. 3. Okay, you know what? We're going into a hole where we will be safe so as not to die. We're going to do that. And we are going to switch over to monitor. Oh, hey, go away. Go back. There we go. Monitor capture. Oh! Oh, I had 100K there and I didn't get the screenshot fast enough. Please tell me somebody got a screenshot, because I didn't. Although, let's check YouTube. Maybe YouTube will say something different. My channel. Well, there it is. We are over 100K officially. We're going to put it on Twitter. Un momento, por favor. Cut. Save. Random. 100K. Hype. Save. And we'll put it onto Twitter. Pictures. Random. 100K. This is a thing. Hashtag thank you. Tweet. There we go. We've got it. Fantastic. Thank you all so much for the congratulations. I do appreciate it. It's fantastic, and it's a great feeling. I'm very proud of it, and honestly... Oh, we did get a screenshot. Retweet. Retweet. I'm retweeting all the things. Retweet spam. All right. Cool. So anyway, I think we are good to go. Let's get back to a little bit of Minecraft, because it is that time. Check my comments. Fantastic. All right. Anyway, I've been slacking off now for a little too long. Gameplay. There we go. Actually, let's put this back to BRB. There we go. All right. So we are good to go now. Let's get back to a little bit of Minecraft action. Thank you all so much for the congratulations. No, I do not watch Sunday personally. It's just not really my cup of tea. I'm not big on kind of high energy. I'm not really big on, like, quote-unquote funny YouTubers. I'm much more, I much more enjoy people who are kind of laid back. Excuse me. Let's see. Glad to be on your under 100K party and here to see this moment. Thank you, Lieutenants YouTube. Glad you could join me. That goes for all of you. I'm glad all of you were able to come and enjoy. 100K hype. That was terrible. Try again. Now we need another 1,000,000 people. Yep, that's going to be a little ways away, but that's okay. Okay, so we need to go over here. So the next thing I want to test is if it is worth it to put mending moss on my hammer and if it will repair itself. Because if so, I can change the pickaxe head out, or the hammer head out for something that will be faster. So let's drop... Oh, that's right. We can't do that. Let's put it over here. I only have one modifier left. So let's put mending moss on this. Let's put our mob drops in here. Let me just kind of get my stuff organized. Put that over there. That's an ore. Gobble should go in there. Egg up here. These down here. Let's do that. Okay, that should be good. Going to be more Kingdoms soon. There's actually a Kingdoms episode coming out today. Starting a new project. Sub of the day, Hermitcraft 4 started. Isn't there a material that would make it eat stone and repair itself that way? Yes, there is. If you use Ardite, you can use that. But there are some downsides to it as well. What I want to do, I want to see... Let's see. So I am currently at 150 durability. If I do that... Ah, it still goes down. Okay. So... 138... 129. Oh. Okay, so it looks like it works, but it repairs pretty slowly. Let's just see. Stored XP 5. So it looks like what'll happen is as you use this, you'll basically store a bunch of experience and then it will be applied afterwards. I haven't used mending moss in the new Tinkers at all, so we're gonna try this out for a little bit. I'm just gonna mine up some stuff, and we'll just get a decent amount of experience. There we go. And now this durability should start going up. We've got 39 experience stored. Looks like this is not going to be a sustainable way to keep this tool repaired, which is unfortunate. Hammer has been... Oh, we do have a command now for the hammer repairs. Yes, this pack does not have Vein Miner. Is Couplecraft coming back? Probably in November. Probably late November, early December is kind of the plan for the current moment. Wifey is away on a business trip right now, so it's not even possible for me to record Couplecraft at the moment. What is the most durable tool? Durable? I mean, Manulin has very high durability, but really not the best tool. Why do I not have music?